Ooh, I don't know. We'll see if it works.
It looks clear from
Well,
here.
that's it. Always looks clear here, but it's what you guys see. That's the tricky
so
part.
close. So.
Cheers, everybody.
Back a little bit.
You can move it back now. Now you're cooking. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see if anybody shows up. It's a weird time of day, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? We're just chilling out. Oh, hello.
I can't see the chat, bro. Can you read it? Because it's really, oh my gosh.
Coming in hot and heavy. What's going on? Patty McCall, Amy Rogers, TP's there, David and Aaron. What's going on, guys? Vlog channel, Cruise with Us is there. Leanne Francescone, Daniel Donnelly, Marilyn Amy Franzak, Amy Rogers. I need your help with the 2020 cruise. Amy, can you wait till tomorrow so you can talk to her on the ride back to Arizona?
Maybe send me an email at sharonatsea@gmail.com if you haven't already. Because as soon as I get off the ship, I will be checking my emails and emailing back and contacting people on my way home. I have a long ride home to do that.
Michelle, what's going on? Bennett, what's up? How many cruises have you been on? Big fan. This is number 28, something like that.
Or 29.
Kevin Block, what is
29,
up?
29.
Can't wait to go on the new ship in January, says Kyle. What's going on, everybody? Guys, I'm going to scroll to the bottom of the chat, so we're not blowing you off. We're just rolling. We are having a great time. Leanne, really quick, can you guys hear us okay talking at this level, or do we need to be louder?
And how is the...
What are you seeing?
Yeah.
Is it a mess? Is it blurry like it's been lately? Is it any more clear?
Yeah, is it better today?
So let us know. Maybe Leanne, let us know.
Yeah, because we're not on the ship Wi-Fi right now since we're in Ensenada, so we thought we'd try
Okay,
that.
Leanne said we can hear you good, and it's very clear, TP said. Are you sure?
Oh, great.
Leanne, how are we looking? Totally clear?
Great.
All right, so the last
maybe
couple...
it's just the ship Wi-Fi.
The last couple times you sent us live, including the night before the cruise where we had that naming ceremony, we got on the ship Wi-Fi thinking it would help us, and it hasn't. The ship Wi-Fi has been really, really rough.
Yeah.
100% clear.
Right.
So now we're actually in Ensenada, where our phone gets normal reception. So we're off the Wi-Fi and we're just using regular phone connection here. And I should have figured Ensenada, Mexico would have the hookup for a live feed. Who would have known? So I think we'll see how we can run this one today. See how many people want to join us, and maybe we'll do our best to show you a little more of the ship. Right now, guys, I got an order in for the seafood shack. I'm waiting on a special delivery. Gwenny said it's better, that's all that matters. What's up, Kathy? Greetings from Brooksville, Florida. What a time we've been having on this ship. It's been awesome.
Kind of like a whirlwind. So it's going by so quick, but we've I think done quite a bit for the time we've been on here.
Totally.
We had the Carnival kitchen last night.
Thanks, Sonia.
We can tell you a little bit about that.
Oh yeah, the brand new Carnival kitchen.
So we did the one called the Elegant Affair. So we thought it's going to be like maybe an elegant dinner or something. Well, that's what it's supposed to be, but it didn't seem that elegant to me.
Leanne, hold on. Leanne, moments ago we just chatted with Christine Duffy, the president of Carnival, at the gelato stand. And that's all I'm going to say until Sharon puts some special photos up.
Anyway.
Just a teaser.
So now I forgot what I was saying.
I'm sorry. I always interrupt. I know. I interrupt Sharon. That's what I do. It's part of our relationship. So everybody settle down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So our dinner. So we made empanadas. Empanadas? Is that what kind? I know, but I can't remember what kind they were.
There's one thing I know that we made.
They were egg and potato empanadas. Then we had they were like some fried potatoes, just chunks of potatoes with a little salt on them, and they were fried in olive oil. And then they gave us some rice with seafood, and then we made some shrimps, and we made rabbit. So that was our dinner. And
The main that deserves to be said again.
Yeah.
The main course was rabbit.
So now
we made rabbit.
And then they gave us little scoops of
Hi, Jan.
vanilla ice
Midlife
cream
crazy.
for dessert. But so it was a lot of fun. The experience was awesome. We loved it. It was so much fun doing the little cooking thing in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But the meal itself, what we cooked and made, it kind of was a little to be desired, I guess. It wasn't really my kind of food to begin with. Maybe that's it. But it just wasn't what I would like. We were thinking we would.
You weren't anticipating rabbit?
Yeah, and then the other stuff just didn't seem that like for an elegant meal, like egg and potatoes fried in a pan. Like I don't know, that it's just kind of weird.
Yeah,
But-
Daniel Donnelly said, "Yeah, poor Bunny Wabbit." Okay, the
but it
slots
was so
are
much
not
fun,
paying
though.
off that we can tell. We are taking care of the ship, Jimmy Alexander.
Yeah.
Cruise with us right now? No. I think right now, no. Is it
that?
better than the breeze? We're gonna listen. We're gonna talk about this at length about the ship, but our tip of the day would be if you're a new cruiser, stay away from inaugural cruises.
It's not the ship though. There's nothing bad about the ship. The
Yeah.
ship's amazing itself. The food has been awesome.
No lean.
It's pretty much the same as the Horizon, but it has, like I said, some other things. It has a trampoline park, which I think overall, when we come back in March, I think this is going to be probably one of my favorite ships. It's an inaugural cruise, and inaugural cruises, there's always the bugs that need to be worked out, and so we're just experiencing a few of those little bugs, but they're nothing that's really bothering us, but I can see where some people they would bother.
Yes.
But,
Well, think of it like, you know how a new restaurant opens up in your town, and like the first 2 or 3 nights are like freebie nights. The first night they invite people. The second night they let a certain amount in without charging them, because you need a couple of dry runs before you can actually go through the process. And this is nothing really that different. You're talking about thousands of employees. Some of them are some of the best around. But when you put them all together in a new environment where they may or may not have all the tools they need, all the resources they're used to, they're working with different people that don't know each other, and it takes a little while to get your groove on. And I think that's some of the stuff on the ship, and that's normal. We're not bashing the ship at all. That's very normal, I think, for an inaugural.
yeah, our server that we have, Macy, in the main dining room, she's
amazing.
She cruised with us on the Horizon last January.
Hold on, she didn't cruise with us.
Well, she didn't cruise with us, but she was on our cruise.
She was working
She
when we
served
cruised.
us. She was our server.
She didn't cruise with us. I mean, we didn't bring
Anyway.
we didn't bring along our own personal
Yeah, that
dining
was nice.
person.
Anyways, so and that's what she said. We saw her scrambling around frantically at night and stuff, but she still took the time to come over and have fun with us.
Oh, yes.
But that's what she said. She's working with a whole new staff of people. They're mixing different people together right now, so everyone just kind of has to get used to working with each other, kind of mesh together and get their kind of groove on, so to speak.
What's up, Riddle Travels? Hello, Cynthia. Beth, what's going on, guys?
But the trampoline park is amazing. So we're going to do that tonight. We have today, Matthew, we have a reservation for him at 5 to do the regular open jump, it's called. And so that is an hour long, and it's $12. Then they also have the glow, it's like a glow party, and that's $18 per person. And you get a shirt with that, like you go in there, and you get socks, of course. And so Jamie and I are doing that tonight at 10 or 10:15. I think 10:15. We're doing that tonight, and that's an hour long as well. They're all the sessions are an hour long. Then so they break it up from ages 6 to 14 and 15 to adult. So that's why Matthew can't jump with us, because he's 14, and they will not make any exceptions on the rules, because it's not a Carnival thing. Carnival has no say over that. It's totally a Sky Zone rule, so they cannot change anything with that.
Yes.
So when we come back in March, Matthew will be 15, so we'll be able to jump together. But and then also they have a toddler time one for ages 5 and under, and that is an hour long as well, and that one is $5 per person. So
Amy, no, Guy is not still on board, but the wax statue of Guy
Oh my gosh.
in the Guy's Smokehouse Brewery
Yeah.
is still here. Go ahead, tell him. I know what you're going to tell
no,
him.
it's kind of funny because we took a picture with the real guy at the ceremony.
Yes.
Then we got on board, we saw the wax figure, and we took a picture. It was kind of funny because when I looked at the pictures after, I was like, oh, they have the same shirt on in both. It's kind of weird.
Well, and
But then this morning, when we went in there, Jamie's like, oh, Guy's gone or something. We look, and there's a big black box where you walk in, and they actually, at night, I guess, when they close, they enclose him and just lock him up in this black box, so no one messes with him, I guess.
yeah, because you don't want a bunch of drunk people climbing all over the wax Guy. So, Tweety, lovely to see you. That wax figure is a bit freaky. What's up, Trevor Brockler?
Oh, so they have
Shaylin Owens, great to see you. We are enjoying the heck out of the Panorama. It's a little different than the Horizon, but not huge.
I think I like it for the better though, because the things that a couple of things
You like
that
for the
I
better?
well now the service and everything so far has been better on the Horizon just because it wasn't new. But as far as the things they have on board, activities, I like the trampoline park, the Carnival kitchen, all those extra things that they've added are all things that I'm going to enjoy maybe more so than like the IMAX and those. So I think overall, like I said, this will end up being.
Trevor, believe it or not, let me answer this question. It's a very, very good, intelligent, important question from Trevor McGockler. He said, how many scotches have you had?
Oh, God.
And here's the answer. 0. I haven't had any scotches. But what I have had is a number of Alchemist sidecars. And I have had a very heavy amount of Woodford Reserve on the rocks. And so I haven't done scotch, but I've done some really good whiskey and some tequila with cognac. And I've had a handful of dirty martinis. I had the dirtiest martini of my life at the brew house. Oh my God, hold on. My food's ready. Are you want me to go get it? And you want to talk to the peeps?
Well, I can, but I can't see the chat very well. Oh, maybe if I take my glasses.
Maybe if you open your eyes. I'm gonna go. All right, you guys sit tight with Sharon. I'm gonna go get my food. I'll be right back.
All right. Let me sit over here a little bit. So they had gelato here. It was really good. So I had coffee gelato. That was good. Oh, here, I'll show you this. So I just went and got a strawberry margarita, and here's one of those sugar straws. So I'll show you what it looks like. Now this is the thing, I didn't put it in yet because people complain about these, and I don't care for them myself, but they kind of start to melt, and then they stick together, and then you can't get any of your drink up in them. But but they're good. They taste okay if you have a sweet drink. It's not that, but anyways. The chat went away. Hang on. Let me see here so I can read you guys. Hi Pam. Oh, Gail, you're on your way to Long Beach tomorrow to cruise. Oh, are you cruising on this ship or a different ship? We are getting off tomorrow. Yeah, Trevor, the sugar straw. I actually, usually once they get all soggy, I've just been eating them like candy. Let's see. Hi, Cynthia. Oh, come home and take my money, Sharon. Oh, Marty, I'll be home. I'll be home tomorrow. Oh. It's bright here because the sun's shining through the window. Are they banning plastic straws altogether, or are we allowed to bring our own? They're banning them on board, but you can bring your own. They have not said anything about not bringing your own. I don't think they realize people are bringing their own though. A lot of people are. Once they realize this, they may change things and try to ban them if they see you with them. But so far, they aren't. They are selling these straws.
Why you crowd me, baby?
I'm sorry. They're selling these reusable straws for $3. But you can purchase here and kind of reuse if you don't like the paper. Although it's kind of funny because the reusable ones, they're all packaged in plastic.
In plastic.
So
Hello.
I'm like, it makes no sense.
That's crazy. All right, guys, what's up? I just got my food. All right, I got some French fries.
Oh my gosh, what did you get? Wow.
I got the fried clam strips, and I don't know if my dear friend Tony is out there, but I got the lobster roll. I got a lobster roll.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I went the wrong way. Put my finger here. I don't care for the paper straws. Well, the paper straws aren't really good either because they get all soggy too, and then you have to ask. Like the other day, I had to ask for a second sugar straw because I couldn't use mine anymore.
Yes, the lobster roll. Listen, when you go backwards on that chat, the whole thing just gets jacked.
Shaylin, will y'all be hang on, run away. Will y'all be sailing on the new Mardi Gras in the future? Yes, we are. We're booked on the inaugural cruise leaving out of Denmark. And
Well, what's funny is we're sitting here talking about how inaugural cruises can be a little tough, and we're booked on one, but the one thing is that being that we've been on a number of cruises, we kind of know what to expect, and we know how to work around issues and work through them, and that's where, like, the new cruiser, they might get pretty frustrated pretty easily, and that's why we would say, hey, you know, keep an eye on that.
I think I went too
Think
far.
faster? Okay.
You look like you just,
Joa Gomez, I'm gonna say go with the steakhouse first. If you're asking, I'm gonna say steakhouse.
yeah. I mean, the Carnival kitchen, to be honest, it's about the experience. It's not really about the food you're going to get there. It's the experience.
Yes.
Even if we did something else, there's some other classes you could take, but we saw some people doing the pie making one, and they had some pies, and they looked okay, but they didn't look like the best pies like the ship would make or something. You know, they looked like if you made a pie at home that was a little, maybe turned out a little on the brown side or something. So it's about the experience, and it was a lot of fun. But yeah, the steakhouse is it's guaranteed to be pretty much good. Every time we've gone there, we've had amazing.
Amy, we still do, and that's not to say if we didn't take a couple of royal cruises, could that change our mind? But as we sit now, I think it's just a comfort zone now. We're really super excited about trying out Norwegian here in a month and a half and seeing what that does for us. Yes, we did meet the OG, the godmother, if you will, the queen of queens, Sharon Cruise CV.
Yeah.
She was lovely, inside and out, just a great gal.
Yeah.
We got to hang with her a little bit. I wish we had more time with her, but you know, she had things that she had to do and get back to her family and stuff like that. So we had a lot of fun there. We did have a very nice time hanging out with Alana and Raphael Zingano. They kind of surprised and showed up at the inaugural event there the night before the sailing, and so that was very cool hanging out with them. Had a good time. Hit that blue button, babe. There you go.
Okay. Hi Wanda, did you say hi to Wanda?
Yes.
Robert.
What's up, Wanda Brown?
Can't keep moving.
It does move. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick.
Amy's like, we're
Rob from Life with Faber. What's up, brother?
Oh,
It's okay, Wanda. You don't have to tag.
I was reading that. We're platinum on Royal Caribbean, so kind of want to use their benefits. Yeah, I totally get it. That's another reason why we kind of prefer Carnival too, is you like to kind of take advantage of some of those benefits.
Well, you know, being familiar with the cruise line definitely helps.
Yeah. It's jumping up.
Rob said Lamar Jackson's what's up. Oh, is it Rob, are you having a bad start to the playoffs? I haven't even checked that. I got to get up to speed on it. Hello, Martha.
Hi, Martha.
PMS, you could be just booking.
Yeah, I know. We're sad that it's over tomorrow, and a lot of these people, I want to say, I would say at least probably about 25% of these people are on that back-to-back 7 days. There are so many people on the back-to-back.
Amy Rogers, I'd say Miami is our favorite terminal and place to leave from.
Yeah,
Cheers, seriously malfunction.
Well, but it's not it's Miami, leaving from Miami is our favorite only because we like the view. The view leaving out of Miami is what's cool. As far as ports for the easiest embarkation, I think Port Canaveral is one of the easiest. But for the view, we like Miami.
Answer that for Sophie.
What's that? Matthew is hanging out with some kids. We were hanging out with Matthew earlier. We played some mini golf and basketball and what did we do? Some other things. Wandered around the ship doing a few things. And now he's off with some of the kids at Circle C, hanging out, and then he's going to meet us back. I don't know, maybe on what time it is. He's going to meet us back in a couple hours to get ready for the Sky Zone.
Oh my gosh, so many comments coming in.
Yeah. See the sunshine overnight.
Trevor said NCL is good. He's like the freestyle dining, but waiting for a drink can be a little tough. Well, we'll have to see. I'm pretty loud, so usually I can get a drink. Let me tell you about waiting.
We like the anytime dining here. That's what we have. And if we're cruising just as a family without other people, we always choose anytime dining now. We prefer that. So I think we'll like the freestyle.
One thing that's been very cool for us is we've seen a number of people that are working that we have met in the last 6 months on other ships, including our last trip on the Horizon.
Mostly the Horizon. Or we found a couple people on the Splendor.
Yes. And due to that fact, and due to engaging them last time and having fun with them and talking to them and treating them pretty well, we've gotten taken care of pretty well on certain things. I mean, we saved about 30 minutes on a wait time by kind of calling in a recognized person, saying hi to somebody, and when they asked us what was up and we told them we were waiting, and they said, oh, let me see if I can take care of you, and within like 3 minutes they had us seated, so that was super cool. Thank you, Precious. And you'll see all those people in the blog when it comes out. We have cruised down in New Orleans.
I just yeah, that's a lot of fun. New Orleans. It's a good, pretty
Hold on, is that my girl Nancy? Hello, Nurse Nancy. Nurse Nancy, hey, you can tell us. Leanne told us earlier. Are you guys still hearing us okay? Are you seeing us clear? It was Precious again. You're right about that, John. What's up, John? I was rocking my Bagak shirt earlier today, but then I got that one a little hot and sweaty, trying to run around with Sharon doing a ship tour. John, did you see these? I got my fried clams. I got a lobster roll right here, buddy.
I'm waiting because I'm going for a guy's burger. That's going to be my lunch.
Yeah, you are.
I actually had some cake a little while ago. They have really cool cakes, like fancy cakes in the buffet now. Like, I don't know, they have like usually like 6 or so of them.
No, Shaylin, no.
And they're all different kinds, and they're really, really good. And so I tried like 3 different kinds. So.
Yeah, John, you're right. What I did, John, on the ship, they actually take your sailing time card to get your lobster roll. You don't need cash, so that's the beauty of it. No, they did not have the breakfast, guys.
No, they don't have.
We were a little disappointed in that because we were excited about trying it.
Yeah.
We did not do the sky ride.
Maybe they'll have it on before we go on March on 7 day. Maybe it might incorporate it by then. I'm not sure.
We were in the middle of a heated mini golf game as the sky ride was opening, and the line went from 2 people that were about 20 minutes early to about 45 people in a heartbeat. And we're like, you know what? We've done it before. We'll do it again when we come back in March. So we decided to blow it off.
As well, we thought we'd get on today because some people were off, but not that many people got off in Fort today in Ensenada. Things are still, it's almost like a sea day on the ship. So yeah, so we'll do that later.
Vlog channel, it's always good to see you here. Glad to have you around again.
Actually, we were gonna, Matthew was the one, he's like, he wanted to go hang out with some kids versus do
he blew us off.
Yeah, I was probably more disappointed in him because we were gonna ride with him, but I was like, oh well, we'll do it next time.
Amy has a question right there, what do you think?
Norwegian Honor RC status. No, not. I haven't heard of them doing that. No, they're totally different companies. The only company that I know that honors status from a
watching over the top. Let me know. So when you're traveling in Mexico, you get a certain amount that's higher, and then it slows you down a little bit. So let me know if you guys are losing us or anything like that. Are we buffering now, Rob?
Oh, Gail says she's going to try the sky ride tomorrow. Yeah, we love the sky ride. I love getting on that thing. I rode on the Vista and the Horizon a couple times on the Horizon, and yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Hey, if it's buffering, try to refresh the screen, and we'll see how long that lasts. Because you can only go a certain amount until you. We're beautiful blurs at the moment. That's what So Tweety said. After you get to a certain amount of gigabytes, then they slow you down. It looks like it's at about 24 minutes when that happens. I'm not sure if we can pay to bump that up right now. What do you know about that?
I don't know. I'm not. No, Wi-Fi's not really my thing. I'm not I'm not a techie person. I just like to have my equipment, turn it on, and have it work for me.
Ooh, I know.
That's how I go with that.
No, Daniel, no gripes about the Coke or Pepsi. He's a pretty equal opportunity guy.
Yeah, I'm surprised. He does really love Coke, but he didn't complain. He's like, yeah, it's like the same thing.
All right, Susan says we're cutting out. Vlog Joe said we can hear you, but you're getting a little blurry.
Okay.
All right, that's pretty normal. You look like Minecraft. Okay, I know exactly what you mean, Wanda. Thank you. All right, here's what we'll do. We're going to do this since we are getting cut out. Oh, Gail, the Wi-Fi has been really bad. Really bad.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, maybe what we'll do is we'll try to connect to the Wi-Fi and then try to go live again and just see if it's any better than it has been or if it's still pretty rough.
Well,
Because if we're pixelated, we don't want to drag that on too long. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well, we can always go live a little bit later. Maybe we'll go live from the Alchemy Bar later.
There's tonight.
Yeah, we'll try that.
Okay, so it might be a blurry mess, but look for us to go live later on tonight.
Yeah.
It might be like midnight on the East Coast when we do it, so I hope you guys are up late. All right,
Oh
so
my gosh.
we can hear you fine, but just not clear. Trevor said getting better.
Oh.
Get on the Wi-Fi and knock it out. You get in the pool and knock it out.
Matthew's probably on the Wi-Fi.
Well, that son of a gun. Yeah. Every time we try to get on the Wi-Fi, Matthew's on the damn thing. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to wrap this little live stream up. Thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate it. Thanks for coming here while I had a lobster roll. I'm sorry that Tony wasn't here to see that lobster roll. He loves those.
I'm going to go get a guy's burger right now.
Yes, and I'm going to go get another drink. And we're going to be hanging around the ship for a little bit. Having dinner later, doing the Sky Zone, some fun stuff. And we'll look to try live later. Whether it's clear or not, I'm just not sure. But we just wanted to try to see how it worked here. I'm glad you guys got a little bit of a clear view finally of the area. And we'll try to get back with you shortly. Thank you so much for watching. You know we love you guys. And we'll have full reports and full videos on everything.
See how many people that watch us have been on the ship. Every time we turn around, there's somebody calling our name.
And we love every one of them.
So, thank all of you guys. We'll see you later.
You want to see her tonight? All right, John, we'll see what we can do. Just for you, brother, because we love you.
All right, we will go live just for you.
All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
Have a great day. And we'll catch up with you in a little bit. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.
Bye, guys.
Peace. I'll do that, Jan. Bye.